Hi, everybody. Happy Saturday. Sassy, way to get the first. And thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Solo Whips, hi. Welcome on in. Raccoon, hi. How are you? Welcome on in today. One Fire? Jammin'? One Fire. Is Mama One Fire nearby? Hi, Johnny. How are you? Welcome on in, guys. I've been cutting up, parchment paper, so sorry if that's annoying. But I realized my drawing prompt book, the drawings are rubbing off on one another, like on the facing pages. So I started cutting up parchment to protect the paper. But how is everybody's Saturday? Bob, hi! Welcome on in. How are you? First time chatter. Oh, she's arriving today by plane? I guess I didn't realize she was out of town. Vectacular, Bobtacular. Plane gets in at 6. Okay. I must have missed that. I'm sorry. You finally made it. Woo! Woo! I think I'm just gonna have to wait to do the parchment in a bit because it's like all curled up because like I'm just cutting it from like a kitchen roll. But we're gonna draw today, and I think I'm just gonna like go ahead and get started with the drawing. But first I'll show you the few that I've done. Yeah, Dago. Hold on. Sequoia. You wanna say hi? Come here. Come here. Hi, baby. You don't get to have my chapstick. No. I like my chapstick. My chapstick. Okay, get down. Get down. Thank you for coming and saying hello. Okay, she's in South Carolina. Got it. Got it. Apparently, I just have the loud, like, the music is really loud for me. I know it's not for you guys. At least it shouldn't be. But I turned up my AirPods before stream because I was jamming. And then I never turned it back down. So if I'm, like, shouting, I'm sorry. You are okay, Bob? I am doing alright. I had a good coffee date this morning. Got to see our friend One Fire this morning. And now I'm home, and I'm gonna draw for a bit. Yeah, so, Bob, I have 3 dogs. So you got to meet one. Willow was in here. She's now leaving. But yeah. Thank you for the lyric, Dr. Britannia. If you ain't gone deaf from your music, it ain't loud enough. Bob, fun fact, I was born deaf. You love el doggos? I have 3 dogs, 2 bunnies, and a cat. Yeah, you're so funny. That joke hasn't been said to me millions of times. I don't know. You were connected before. What happened? Hold on. Which one do I want? This one? Yes. Hold on. It was just working before I went live. Oh, did the phone, like, hold on. Did you guys sleepy sleep? Trust the computer. Okay. Whoa. Sorry, this was all done before, but now it's being silly. Okay. Focus. I'm using a really old iPhone for the art camera, so it might be a little wonky. How did I get my hearing? Magic. I re-rolled my perk deck. You've got a lot of fluffy babies. I do. We are shaking stream, Chris. Now the phone, like the old iPhone went to sleep, the one that I use for this view. It's not focusing though. Can I get you to focus? Look, words. Now follow the words. Follow. No. Alright. Well. So, Bob, I was born without eardrums and some of my ear bones, so I've had surgery, a lot of surgery. So I have fake eardrums and fake ear bones. But Chris, how are you doing today? Welcome on in. So, we're going to be drawing out of my 300 drawing prompts today. I don't know what I was doing with like this dress, but the object here was angel wings on this one. Then there's a Dr. Seuss hat on the bottom. And then I never drew myself because I hate drawing myself. Then I did an asteroid, and then a Milky Way. And then a lotus flower. I like this one at the bottom. Look through the keyhole. Like, the object was looking through the keyhole, and I put, like, a tree through the keyhole. Bob, the first one, yes. So I started having ear reconstructive surgeries when I was 9. So I had tubes put in my ears when I was, like, 3. So that technically is the first one. But the first actual ear reconstructive surgery was when I was 9. That's when they gave me my fake eardrum in my right ear, and I was like the guinea pig for this operation. They didn't know if it was going to work, but my parents were like, let's give it a try, because I was only hearing like 10% of sounds before the age of 9. And it worked. It worked. So then I had like 60% hearing in my right ear. And then the same doctor wanted to try like this certain cement that was supposed to have the same density as bone. It had never been tried at like the small scale of ear bones though, but he wanted to give it a try. So again, I was a guinea pig for that, and they did it in my right ear again, and now I have normal hearing in my right ear. Normal hearing. The only sounds I can't hear are like certain pitches of low sounds. And then they did the same thing on the left ear. Unfortunately, the bone did not, like the surgery to replace the bones did not work in the left ear. So I have a metal prosthesis in my left ear. So I have metal in my head. And I have like 95% hearing in my left ear. Chris, you're tired, but you're editing an older fine art nude school. Oh, shoot. I don't know why I read that at school. You're editing an older fine art nude shoot, thinking of doing something a little more creative with it? Like what? I scribbled dog damn. That's Gucci good. Thank you, Bob. Hi, Lich. Thank you for the water. How are you? Did it feel strange to get really good hearing all of a sudden? Yes. Bob, thank you for asking. Most people are like, oh, that's cool, and move on, which is totally fine. But yeah, it was a big adjustment, especially after that first surgery. So it's really funny. The first eardrum surgery I had, they put like this big igloo bandage on the side of my head. Like it was like this big thing. At least it felt really big. And I had to sleep on my left side, you know, because this big bandage was on the right side of my head. And it was removed like the next day, so it wasn't a big deal. So I didn't notice it too much the day of, because I had this big igloo of bandages on the side of my head. But I had a really hard time falling asleep for like the first 2 weeks after having ear surgery, when I was a kid, because I could hear a lot, and like, yeah, it was hard to fall asleep. And then like after, so that was like really the only surgery I had as a kid. The ear bone surgeries came when I was a teenager. Like I was driving by the time they fixed the ear bones in my right ear. Like I was 16. And I remember driving and I had the windows down, and you know, like when you drive by stuff, it makes that like shoof, shoof, shoof sound like as you drive by them. I knew that cars did that from my eardrum being fixed. I knew cars, like big objects, made like whoosh sounds, like as you drove by them. I didn't know trees did. Like I didn't know smaller objects did. So like I called my mom, like as I was driving around after the earbone surgery, and I was like, "Mom, did you know that trees make sound?" So like it's been a lot of adjusting, but honestly now it's been about 14 years since my last surgery, and I hardly ever think about it anymore. But thank you for asking, Bob. Metalhead rock on, that's meth. I have nothing in my head, Poultry. You have a lot in your head. How are you doing? How's the rest of your IRL stream? I'm not gonna lie, I went to bed. I like saw you get set up at like the bench that you ended up at, and then I was like falling asleep. Chris, was something in line with that Iron Man one? Okay. The one, yeah. Okay. So the nude portrait, you have standing poses. I care about peeps, or try to. Thank you, Bob. Lidge, you're tired. Finally finished spring cleaning. GG's on the spring cleaning. I had ear surgery. I've had a lot of ear surgeries, Lidge, when I was a kid. I was born without eardrums. Bob says, I find it mad fascinating, as like most take it for granted. I can hear the windies. Yeah. Lidge says, is it a whole new world of sound clarity? I recommend listening to music with 3D sound. I don't think I've ever listened to music with 3D sound, so that would be interesting. The Doppler effect? Yeah, but I mean, like, it's not like the train going by where you're standing still and the train goes by and it's like, meow, or like a car. I mean, like, when you're driving and you just hear, like, the little whooshes when you drive by stuff. Maybe it's still the Doppler effect. Hi, Max. How are you today? Bob says that's mad. I couldn't imagine how that felt because, like, obviously I was used to that sound that's mad. Yeah, like, I think it's normal to not think about it, like, if you're born with normal hearing, right? Because, like, it's just your world. But since it was new to me, like, I kept pointing all this stuff out to my parents, and they're like, we never noticed that. But, like, they can hear it, but they never, like, put thought to it, I guess. Trash, like, all my streams. Poultry, I think your, like, 3.2k followers would beg to disagree. Andy, hi, how are you? Welcome on in. Yes, I'm streaming earlier today, so like it's not the middle of the night for you. Bob says you have to do checkups on the ears to make sure they're still working okay. No, actually, so when I was 18, I had my last ear appointment with my doctor, who's Dr. Driscoll at Mayo Clinic in Minnesota. He's great. If you need like anything ear-wise, he's 10 out of 10. And he told me that like as long as things didn't feel off, like that I don't need to see him anymore. So I have this little test that I do when I feel like, oh gosh, am I losing my hearing? Where like I rub my fingers together like this and do it like right outside my ears. And as long as I can hear that, I know I'm good. Dude, it's great, especially with good headphones. 3D music. All right. Interesting. Max, you're good, just chilling. How are we all doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I got out my drawing book, but I haven't started on anything yet. I've been chatting. Yeah, I don't know what 3D music is, One Fire. Let me know what you find out. Send me like a link or something, please. Chris, it's a half sitting pose, but it's vertical format, so it'll work better with this than Iron Man. Okay. Very cool. If it's okay, I'd like to see it when you're done. But obviously, if the model doesn't want the picture going around, like, I get it. No worries. You do not have hate followers, Poultry. I mean, maybe some people, but, like, I would bet, like, 95% of people like your streams. Poultry. Love yourself. Lich says my ear canals are angled upwards, so I get a lot of earwax whenever I clean them out, so it's clear. And yeah, thing you hear, see, smell, or feel, your brain just tunes out. There's actually like, isn't it like a sign of schizophrenia if you can't tune stuff out? Like if you're sitting in a room with a fan going, eventually like most brains will eventually tune it out, right? It just becomes background noise. But I think with like a brain that has schizophrenia or whatever, it like can't block the fan noise, so like you're constantly noticing it and like it's driving you nuts. One Fire says 3D audio is an immersive listening experience that mimics how humans perceive sound in the real world. I think I've seen some of these on TikTok, but they always want me to wear headphones and I don't have them nearby. You always have your Bluetooth earbuds. What you talking about, Willis? Bob says, not that mine was anywhere near as mad or cool as your story. If you want a fun fact, I had webbed fingers a bit. One of which had to get surgery as it was completely webbed shut. So fun fact for you there. But like not as revolutionary as yours now. Maybe you were meant to be a mermaid, Bob. Merman? Merperson? Get you, queen. It's not 2 a.m., baby. Yay. I am well, thank you. How are you? This is about... It's my Wiggle playlist. It's literally called Wiggle Time. Because my nephew, when he was younger than he is now, he's not yet 2, so he's still young, but like when he was a baby, I would play like this music and he would like start wiggling. So I call it my Wiggle Time playlist. Lich says, how I know when my ears are clogged, I can rub my fingers together and I won't hear it. Oh, so you do like the same thing. 8D music, mad trippy. That's like an alternate universe, man. But when clean, it's pretty loud. Yeah. There will be no negative slander here now. Who's doing negative slander? No negative slander. Only I'm allowed to do that. I cast manual breathing. Wait, what? Is somebody not breathing? I'm breathing. I promise I'm breathing. Chris says Katie doesn't give a flying fuck where this is published, so I'll be sure to show it when done. Okay. You will now actively need to breathe for a minute. Feels weird doing a breathing exercise on stream. Okay, that wasn't a minute, but like that was very calming. How I breathe, Bob. I breathe on. Chris, if that's a sign for a schizo, sign me up for a straight jacket. I mean, like, this is coming from, like, a beginner level psychology course in college. So, like, I don't know. There's probably a lot more to it. Aquaboy. Merbob. I like it, Lidge. I was a fast summer, to be honest. Bob made. Wait. Bob made. Merbob sounds better. I agree. Hi, Reese. How are you? Thank you for the water. And I have an apple and I have an orange. Which one would you like me to eat for the fruit? He ho ho, or whatever that breathing shit is. I think that's like the I don't know the name for it, but isn't that like what you do when you're about to give birth? When you're reminded to breathe, the part of your brain that does it automatically stops. You can't start doing it automatically while you think about it. Huh. That is interesting. That's 1 O short of TOS and fun times. Cause boob made? I see I still give everyone my dumbass confusion. Bob. Maybe I'm just the dumbass. LeMays? Rebrand. I'm boob made. So this drawing, the prompt was Tree of Life. I know you can't really read it because this old iPhone camera is, you know, it is what it is. But this is my drawing of Tree of Life. It's like the trunk is DNA, and then those are supposed to be like lungs. Oop. And then this one was something with two heads, and for some reason I decided to draw a plant that like split into two flowers, but they're fighting. Like they have like their fists like, put them up. I don't know why. And then I drew a lightsaber. And I'm supposed to draw a Grim Reaper here, so I guess that's what we're doing. I haven't drawn in a really long time. So see how this goes. I've had this drawing kit since I was in high school. Boob my, boob my, boob boob boo. Ah! You're done, you can draw. Thanks, Bob. Thank you. You could draw so Lich. I don't know what you're saying. You'll get there, Bob. Hi, Jeep Jeeps. How are you? Happy Saturday. They look like they confused of what I said, the two flowers. They're just fighting. Peekaboo, Jeepy Jeeps. Jeepy Beepy. Bobbert. Spectacular, you have a guest sound one called Jeeps or some shit like that. Let you set up a PS2 emulator recently, so I'm playing God of War again. I've never played God of War. All I know about that game is that a lot of guys are really excited because you could have sex in that game. That's what I know about it. Hi, goddammit, Josh. How are you? Lidge, I did know that once upon a time. I did know that. I just don't know how to pronounce it. Jeepers, you're doing good. Got a ton done today, but not enough. 2 huge meetings next week. Ugh. Meetings. Ugh. PS2, that's some classic shit. Don't mind me and my white girl dancing, where I'm just like, where's my hairband? I have no idea.
Because Jesus.
You think it's also called the Tree of Life, Lich? Yeah, I think so. Jeepers, how am I? I am good. I had a coffee date this morning. I got to hang out with my friend One Fire Shot. Now I'm here. I'm supposed to be drawing, but I've just been chatting and eating an apple. And white girl dancing. You haven't played in 15 years. Lich, that's a long time. You're stuffed? Wait. It's 12:30 p.m. here. What time is it for you, Josh? I don't know what time zone you're in. That is part of it, but only like one scene. Then why was like everybody so excited about it? Reese, soon you might lurk to play Portal 2 or Portal 1. You do like those Portal games. I actually love my meetings just because I'm picky about clients, so it's always somebody I vibe with. I don't like 90% of the meetings I have. Photo Elite, Chris, can you put like the like a phonetic pronunciation of how to say that? Or I'll just Google it later. White girl music go hard. mm, that's on Fridays, Jeepers. I'm sorry. So white. Oh my god. No, I haven't brought up like the shopping cart yet, or like, you know, the sprinkler. You know? Which says, cool, all I know about Norse mythology is Marvel. Which Marvel is not accurate to Norse mythology. God of War 2018 and Vikings. Vikings is really not accurate. Like at all. Like characters are named correctly, but they're not related correctly, if that makes sense. Third playthrough of Portal 2. You do really like the game. Pseudo, please. How are you? You're also super excited picking up the vibes. Nice. Fanatic of like the, you know, the tree of life. It's Saturday. It is Saturday, Jeepers. You're so silly. Yggdrasil? Is it like Yggdrasil or Yggdrasil or Yggdrasil? Where's the emphasis? Hi, Rumble. Thank you for the water. Second playthrough of Portal 1. All I know is that there are colored rings and those are the portals. That's all I got. This is some Euro music. I have it on my Wiggle Time playlist. It's like it gives me good vibes like for when I want to draw and stuff, I guess. I don't know. You're excellent. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you're excellent. Chris says, well, here's something to endear you to all Scandinavians. It's not Norse, it's Nordic. I have heard this before, but I get confused on when to use one or the other. Norse is from the country of Norway, which up until a few centuries ago was part of Sweden. Excuse me. Nordic, however, includes all of the countries here that participated in the worship of Asgard and the gods there. So, like, it's like Nordic. Does Nordic equal Scandinavian? Like, in terms of, like, beliefs and customs? Yep, that's basically it. Freezy, I'm sure there's more to it than that. You heard the song covered by the metal act you were covering last weekend, Rumpel? That's interesting. I tried listening to a metal cover of a Skyward Sword song yesterday, and it was just like it wasn't, to me it wasn't metal, I guess. It was like it sounded like it used like metal instruments, but not like metal. If that makes sense. Lich says, oh, I thought it was Norse for anything having to do with Asgardians. I love The Weeknd. Blue or orange ring equals portal. And you die a lot. Got it. More or less, yes, Chris. Okay. Well, you have all bangers. I can't sit now. I don't know what to tell you, Bob. Which says our Is it Magi and Modi actual characters in myth or just made for the game? Magni? I'm currently shimmering while I make tea. Good. I was trying to do a really subtle shimmer. Shimmy. No, they're real, I believe. I don't know. I think they're all real, but obviously slightly changed to fit the story. That makes sense. And now you have blue and red headphones. Doesn't that mean like your head is constantly going through a portal? Magni? It's gonna be a cute Grim Reaper, okay? Magni is the god of strength, and Modi, to be honest, don't remember. Doesn't matter if the first new game, technically. Oh. Oh. Chris says, Modi and Magni are real in Nordic myth. Their names translate to wrath and mighty. Huh. Oh, they're two different headphones, Reese. I thought you meant like one ear was orange and one ear was blue. Chris does know his shit, Bob. You adore Greek, Nordic, and Egyptian myth in that order? What are we trying? Oh, Grimmy! Mm-hmm. Your orange ones are new, Reese? You're still here just lurking as I do chores? No worries, Jeepers. I appreciate the lyric. That would be a good idea, though. Your chores are to watch spectacular, draw spectacular. Bob. Don't wrangle the house. I should shut thy mouth. No. You don't have to shut thy mouth. I'm just kind of making up a cloak. I don't really know what I'm doing, to be honest. Okay. I'm gonna make this wider. Wider! There we go. I'm trying to remember what his, like, staff looks like. You saying you could listen to my dumbass yep for minutes? Nah. I think, but I'm no expert. You're drying, maybe? Maybe. And I am Midwest Bob, so I can listen to people talk for a very long time. The house must be wrangled. Now let the house be free. I don't like drinking my coffee with the lid. I like to imagine he just said, let's draw. But I don't think he did. You know? Okay, we need his little armies coming out. What does his staff look like? It's not like a shepherd's staff. The scythe? Okay, now that's ringing a bell in my head. Thank you. See, when you find out what the correct word is, I knew that, but like, my brain just wasn't working. Chris says the basic most people from my generation that grew up in Sweden, obviously not those coming from a different culture at home, spent their childhood being fed Nordic mythology through various children's books. It was very popular back then. Do they not read those books to children now? Jeepers says I went to Barnes & Noble today to shop for my mother-in-law, and I didn't even get anything for me. Wow. I tried, but I'm said no. Okay, there it is. Bob says, oh, I'm about to find what the limit is. Hold up, Becca. Good luck, Bob. Good luck. This better be a fire Jeep commercial? A fire Jeep commercial? What do you mean? I don't really know how to draw bones. I might just make like a big... It's just like a... Yep. It's just gonna go behind him. Okay. And then obviously he's got like, you know, dark vibes. I don't want to draw over the line on accident. Hold on, I'll catch up with chat when I'm done doing this. Background.
Hello there.
Hello there.
General Kenobi.
And there's Rumple. Don't even have to look up. I would be shocked if I look up and it's not. It's either Rumple or Chris. Okay.
Very cute moose. Make all the boy moose go, wah!
You're gonna go continue your God of War marathon? Good luck, Lidge. No? No. You're on 1? God of War 1? I wish you all the luck. Bob says it's like a long pole with a long curved blade on the top. No, my brain ain't working either. Like this, like the shoo, 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 shoo. Lidge, you've got Ascension. There's a lot of God of Wars. You've got Ascension, Chains of Olympus, Ghost of Sparta 2, 3. Okay, so then there's just a 2 and a 3. God of War 2018 and God of War Ragnarok. Dragnar of the Ragnarok.
Hell yeah, brother.
Myrtle says, I don't remember if I took a bath last night, and I'm not supposed to be working today, but here I am going in to get those 7 extra hours. You picked up a shift. Just think of the paycheck, Myrtle. Think of the paycheck. Also, hi, Myrtle. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Lidge says, I've got those left after 1. I own Pirate 7. All of those besides Ragnarok. Sudo says, I think it's extremely cool that you always create something. Sudo, thank you. That's very kind. Bob says, Chris, I get you. I think I just have really questionable memory of stuff, but I get what you're saying there now. I didn't know that. Thanks for that. Learn something new every day. Myrtle says, I just woke up and I couldn't find the baby kitty, and I was worried that he was gone somewhere. That he has gone somewhere mischievous. But when I lifted up my comforter and he was sleeping under the comforter with your Stitch plushie. Oh, that's so cute. Bob says, I meant like a fire Jeep commercial as like a car commercial, but cool. Oh, like that's so fire? Sorry, I did not. I thought you meant like Jeeps on fire?
Hell yeah, brother.
Hi, Yogi. What in the meat that maker is this? It's a cute Grim Reaper. How are you doing? Miss Banshee, hi, how are you? It was Rumble, Kenobi. Rumble, I want you to know, I made that Kenobi one just for you. Bob says, Yogi, well, you humanoid. It is a guy of death, also known as the cute Grimmy Reapers. Oh my goodness. Yee, let's do that shit, girl. I'm working at it. Chris says, no, they don't, sadly, which sucks. Oh, there's a whole lot of politics behind it, but bottom line, Nordic mythology is bloody as fuck, and that's deemed inappropriate for children. Because apparently even watered down Thor hitting a giant over the head with Mjolnir? I don't remember how to say it, like, in the proper way. The hammer, right? No. Yes. Or marrying his brother is not something children these days should be reading. Let people choose how they want to raise their kids. Bob says, yee, I heard about that. Chris, everything's too soft in my opinion anyway, like it's 18 for some reason. Mama didn't raise no bitch. Bob. Rumple says, or his brother turning into a mare and being the mom to the horse that Roden rides around on. I think that is great. Like when I say this fire, yeah. Myrtle, it looks like Grim Reaper mid-transition into a crow. Sweet. That's really cool, actually. I'm okay with that. Miss Banshee, you're doing okay? I am doing well, thank you. I just call it Jonathan. Okay, Jonathan. Got it. Okay, hold on. I have 4B out. What else do I have in here? 6B. HB. I want HB. You are not too much, Bob. I don't know if I am too forward. Something's the Irish in me. You just say whatever. Bob, you are perfect just the way you are, Bob. Yogi says, I'm good, thanks. I had some fun today. The pony I posted in your Discord now has a name. As it is seen predominantly at Stony Cross, I went with the stone name theme. So hey, say hi to Flint Eastwood. Yogi. That is so great. I love that so much. Flint Eastwood. That is perfect. Hello, MacFu84. How are you? Welcome on in. Yeah, Jonathan, the real name. You're right. Lurk, I'm going into hiding though, so you got the community thing. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Have fun, have fun. Please tell Gurg I say hello. And thank you for the lurk. Bob, okay, now I'm many things, but perfect far from that shit. I'm perfect at fucking up everyone's brain neurons fired. Bob, you are a perfect Bob. Okay? No one can be more Bob than you. Except maybe another Bob. But we won't go into that right now. I need a really, really dark pencil. I need that 6B. Or what is this other one? 8B! Yeah! I'm the only Bob. I'm the real Bob. Will the real Bob please stand up? I'm the Bob maid. Yogi says it was nearly Fruity Pebbles or Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. Mm-hmm. I like Clint Eastwood. I like it. Rumble says, I have a shoot in a few hours, so the procrastination is already in full swing. Oh, man. What kind of shoot do you have? I am so glad you went with Clint Eastwood. I am currently standing. I'm still standing. Wait. Tune? What? Doors open at 7? Ooh. And it's almost 3. Right? Yeah. This has a banger of a metal cover too. Can you send these to me? Like, I'm just really curious. Because, like, it's not that I, like, I don't tend to listen to metal, but I like some metal songs. Everyone here so photogenic and creative and so on and so forth. The fuck am I doing here? You are here being Bob. We need a Bob. Everybody needs a Bob. Okay, I was using HB for the right side. So I'm going to use 4B for the left. Oh, well, that's helpful. You have the longest Johns to shoot tonight, so I'll be singing sea shanties and maritime songs for a bit. Love that for you. That sounds like a really good time. Oh, and Rumple, congratulations on the apartment. I'm very excited for you. I know you've been waiting a long time to hear back from that landlord and stuff, so I'm glad it worked out. Bob says, "Oh, okay, now I vibe with that. Fair enough." Good. Macfu, you love the longest Johns? Tomorrow night, it's okay. Good night. You're doing 2 shows. When are you gonna stream these photos? Bob says, do you like that sort of slowish rock metal? Like, it's not mad aggressive, you can just vibe. Yeah. I like a lot of music. Chris says, yo, Rumple, did you hear Will taking on Rain by Sleep Token? He posted it yesterday on his YouTube. Rumple Bob says, congrats on the new place. Always a big dub getting that. Slow. Yeah, you put slow. Sleep Token is here tonight too. Rumble, you're gonna have fun. I can feel it in my bones. You might have a banger for me. So Bob, you can send it to me, but I'm not taking song requests today. I do that on Fridays, just because, like, on other days, I just want to, like, vibe to the music that I like, that I know that I like. But on Fridays, when I do photo editing, I build a stream suggestions playlist, and that's when I take requests. But you can throw it in here, and I will tab it and listen to it after stream. So it says, are you or anyone else into making videos? I recently got a GoPro and I'm learning how to best use it. Ooh, goodness, Pseudo. There are a few people in the Photo Family Discord that do video. I think it's Snowman Productions does a lot of video editing on stream. Maple does some video editing. Maple Glades. Who else does video? Tom Vault does video, but he doesn't really stream, but I think he's in the Discord if you have questions. I missed Sleep Token there. Oh, Chris. Rumble says, nah, Sleepy Tokes is denying all media for a lot of spots on this tour, so I'll be at Longest John's to keep my hands and mind busy. Ah. Bob says, no, I wasn't expecting to take it now. I was only giving you the name so you can find out afterwards yourself. Yeah, sure. Good to know. Yeah, Pseudo, sorry, I don't know anything about video editing. Oh, and Dominic Carter TV does video too. He streams as well. Usually kind of later in the day for me. And again, that's Dominic Carter TV. Hi, PNW. Make me eat fruit. All right, I have an orange left. I only got the one fruit. And water, thank you. All socks are meshed and put away. GG's Jeepers. GG's Jeeps. I'm gonna put it over here. Oh, I learned something the other day. So there's a song from, like, the closing credits or whatever of Lord of the Rings where Annie Lennox sings the song and she's part of Eurythmics. And I was like, oh, it's her. Because I'm like, who is this person with this magical voice? Yep, it's Annie Lennox. Don't want any more fart stories? They're in image control mode though. Gotta do what you gotta do for PR, right? Don't forget the bacon. Dom streams at fuck it's too late for this or fuck it's way too early hours. It's true. It's true. Especially for you. Go enjoy your Undertale music, Reese. Where was I? I don't really need this anymore. Oh, the whole probably 4 hours of Undertale and Deltarune music? Wow. Enjoy. Ooh, did I tell you guys that when my husband and I went antiquing like last weekend, I found DVDs of the like a collectible DVD set of the extended versions of Lord of the Rings. I'm so excited. One is Shame on Me by Catch Your Breath, and the other one is When the Darkness Comes by Jairus Johnson. And sorry, the last one is The Devil You Know by Blues Saracino? Shame on Me. Catch Your Breath. When the Darkness. I think we reached the end of my playlist, and I was just gonna do what it does. All right. When the Darkness Comes by Jairus Johnson. And Devil. Okay, got it. Oh, and you're gonna possibly draw two, Reese? Nice. Sorry, I found the others while looking. Not gonna spam crap. That's obnoxious as shit. No worries, Bob. No worries. It was like $30. Check Discord DMs. Oh my gosh. Chris, did I tell you? Did I tell you that I found a shirt? Hold on, I have to type it out because it's like a really long acronym. Yeah. Okay. Can you figure out that acronym? It has to do with what you just sent me. It has to do with what you just sent me. But I saw a shirt with this, and it was the Lord of the Rings page, so I knew immediately what it meant. It looks like a purple dildo. It's got a handle. Maybe it's got a vibrate setting. I don't know. 10 out of 10 would not recommend putting a real lightsaber up there, though. Let me know if you want me to tell you what it means. Is it a fucking code for the mysteries of the universe? No. Yes, tell me, I can't figure that one out. Did you know that Viggo Mortensen broke his toe when he kicked the helmet in the Two Towers? It glows, it works for me. What? Bob, don't stick lightsabers up your hoo-ha. 10 out of 10 do not recommend. Those things slice people in half. Chris, there is a facepalm emote. I made one. Yeah. Halfway done with hanging stuff? You got this, Jeepers. You got this. But how the fuck are we supposed to figure that out? I'm built different. lightsaber's gonna start coming with warnings that's like, don't stick lightsaber in your body. I ate my orange. My hoo-ha is a hoo-yeah. Oh my gosh, they already do. Chris. That is funny. You know what? It's just playing songs from my other playlist, so I'm just gonna go to my other playlist now. I'll try to wait till this song is over. Don't knock it till you try it, Spectacular. You know, I think sticking a lightsaber up my hoo-ha is something I'm going to pass on, Bob. I'm not gonna lie to you. I know. I'm not adventurous. I'm sorry.
Because Jesus.
There's 100% a porn out there with someone using one of the battle ready ones all lit up. Does it make the noises? Okay. Chris says that like any saber you buy has a disclaimer with it. You know, I have one and it probably did come with a disclaimer. Like I have a lightsaber. One fire shot got Warlock and I lightsabers. Those are wedding gifts. That is great. Excuse me. Bob says probably. I don't know. I'm too busy staring in them shows. Wait, no. Wait. I do not prefer the scythe. I never said that. Reese says, never mind. I don't feel like drawing anymore because of my stupid headphones not being able to stay, so I can't listen to music. Why won't they stay? Do they keep going through a portal and ending up somewhere else? That's actually so cute. Poultry Motion says, I've been ordering new lights and honestly don't know what you lot are chatting about now. We're just talking about people sticking lightsabers up their hoo-has. That's all. Nothing to see here. Too late, Bob. Too late. I'm sorry. Reese says, I also can't even play Portal right now, and portals don't even exist. Are you sure? Are you sure portals don't exist? There's a piece of orange on my drawing. There we go. Oh no. I'm drawing very aggressively. Okay, I think I'm done with HB. I can go over there. I'm drawing a pigeon, I am. How did you know? It's a death pigeon. If we suffer, he has to suffer. Everybody suffers. Actually, you're damn right. Fuck it, we're all burning here. At least not the ones you can travel through. Are you sure? My life is suffering. Reese. I can't unsee the pigeon now. It is a pigeon. It is. It for sure is. But here, hold on. I haven't done the inside of the hood yet. Do I have a red in here? I guess this will have to do. I'll go and do a little I'm going to do little red eyes. Is that better? Thank you for the lurk, Helena. Rumble says we have a giant cock ring of a portal downtown here. It still doesn't send anyone here anywhere. It's broken. That's broken. Everything should suffer if I suffer. It's the dead pigeon. You know the one. I suffer all the time. Don't worry, pal. My ass been suffering. Oh my goodness, you guys. That's some hardcore emo shit. You sure you didn't just portal back to MySpace era? Damn, Chris. Damn. MySpace is now, like, an era, and I love that. Love that for Tom. Ah! My pencil just broke. Put me in your top 8, bitch. Rumble, I put you in my top 8 today. You too, Chris. I think I shouldn't have used the lightsaber. Oh no. Oh god.
Because Jesus.
Rip. Grim Pigeon or Pigeon Reaper or Greg. Not Greg. Not Greg. Greg is Bigfooted Monkey. Reese says, I don't care. I'm getting annoyed. I can't do anything I want. I shouldn't even be here right now. Anyway, okay, why can't you play Portal? And why won't your headphones stay on? And why do you think portals exist just because I'm talking about Portal? No, I'm just saying Fey portals have historically existed. Maybe not in actuality, but in lore. You know it, Rumble. His name is Carol. Okay, Carol. Does Carol go caroling? I must know if this Carol goes caroling. Why? Am I just really aggressive? The lid keeps breaking. Because they do exist, just can't find the switch. The on switch. Carl! I have a hunger that only hands can satisfy. Carl, that kills people. Cable loose and someone else is using the TV. So I'm assuming you don't play on the Switch. I don't know if Portal's on the Switch or not, but I'm just assuming you don't have a Switch, because, like, you could just play that. The llamas, they're fucking gas. Carl! I love the llamas. Llamas and hats. The Switch is the portal. You play on the Switch, I just want to play on the TV so I can see better. Like, fair, but if you really want to play, you can just grab the Switch. Back in the day when shit was good, man, I sound old as fuck. Back in my day. Back in my day, I had a friend named Tom. He was friends with everyone. Tom was a real friendly guy. I think he's a cute little Grim Reaper. I don't feel like getting up. Ugh, sounds like a personal problem now, Reese. Tom was a good Tom. Tom was a good Tom. Tom was the one. The one? Was Tom your soulmate, Bob? Was Tom your soulmate? Alright, let's see here. Until I found two Toms, and I don't know which Tom was Tom and which Tom couldn't Tom the Amos. Both Toms are Tom and Tom. He was in a room with me, a rubber room. Because Tom helped my crazy. How did he help? Why, Reese, why does Bob have to stop? Why do you want Bob to stop? Like, I'm all about, like, respecting each other in chat, Reese, but, like, I also want people to be able to express themselves. So is there a good reason that Bob needs to stop? Because the meme? Reese, I don't think Bob is annoying. So if you think Bob is annoying, you can excuse yourself. But I don't think Bob is annoying, and I want Bob to be able to continue to express himself. The meme. Crazy, I went crazy once. They put me in a room. A rubber room. I don't know this meme. Then I took an arrow to the knee. I know that's like Skyrim. Anything else in the room? In the rubber room? I am assuming y'all are in straitjackets, but I don't know for sure. I really need to do light coloring on this blade. Let's do red. Can you guys even see this anymore? Up here. Were there rats? I have tortured everyone with it. With rats?
Hello there.
I feel like I just don't know what's going on. Hi, Galloping Sausage. How are you? Here, we're going to classic rock now. Of course, it goes to sticks first. Ah. But Sausage, how are you doing today? Rumple, I'll always count on you to do Kenobi. Don't worry, the cycle is over for now. For this month. I've been entertaining everyone. It's true. It's true. Honestly, Bob should just take over a stream. You don't have to leave, Reese. I just want you to, like, not tell people what they can and can't do in my stream. Bob says, well, that's good to know, Chris. Thank you, though. I think Reese's starting to feel now he's going crazy. Ripple says, I was torturing at least 2 co-workers by singing this horribly after a few went to see Sticks on Tuesday. I wish I could have been there, Rumble. Me stream? I'll be banned before you can say Bob. Bob, are you banned? Nope. Hi, Beatbox and Bombshell Boy. How are you? Welcome on in. Happy Saturday. Sausage, you're good. My family is out at the pub celebrating my dad's birthday, so I'm chilling here before starting my stream. When do you start streaming? What are you doing today? Some people hate that meme. I feel like I don't know this meme. Like, I've heard people, like, refer to, like, the rubber room and stuff, but I don't think I know the meme. Cartman style? Ruffle. Bob says, same over in me mate's stream. Minute I start, he literally tells me to shut the fuck up. No, not yet. I'll be back in a jiffy just ordering food. Sounds good. Get your food. Get your nom-noms. I'm just, like, hearing a Cartman style in my head now. I think I'll just... Okay. Now it's smooth. What do you think? It's our little Grim Reaper. Sausage says, I'll be starting a Portal speedrun. Did you hear that, Reese? Portal. A Portal speedrun stream at 9 p.m. Greenwich. Current personal best is 36 minutes and 7 seconds. I'm aiming to beat my personal best once a week. Nice. What is, like... So I don't know a lot about speedruns. What's, like, the world record, I guess? I bet the Grim Reaper has a guilty pleasure. Doesn't everybody have a guilty pleasure? Thank you, Sausage. I appreciate that. It's my little Grim Reaper. Oh man, the next prompt is Fountain of Youth. Here, if I bring it up, the focus is like up here for some reason, and it won't like adjust. So here's our little Grim Reaper. He kind of reminds me, isn't there like a little wizard in some comic or something that's got like... No, is it a Star Wars character? It's the Star Wars character, the Sand People. The Sand People, don't they have like... Can't you like not see their face and they just have the 2 little red eyes? Maybe I'm just crazy. I mean, like, I know I'm crazy, but like, you know. The Tusken Raiders, are they called the Sand People or am I off base? Do I want to draw the Fountain of Youth? I'm thinking of what I would do for Fountain of Youth. They have yellow eyes? Oh. The Jawa. Current world record for Portal glitchless is 14 minutes and 29 seconds. Wow.
It's so tiny.
Okay, I have to... Hold on. I have to Google this now. Tusken Raiders equals Sand People. Hold on. I don't think that's who I'm thinking of. And then Chris said Jawa. Yeah. Those little people. The Jawa. But they have yellow eyes. But that is who I was thinking of. Thanks, Chris. But the Tusken Raiders are the Sand People. I won't be beating the world record anytime soon. Galloping sausage, that is an insane world record. But I think any speed run is really cool. I don't think I have like, if this makes any sense at all, I don't think I have the patience to speed run. And I know that's kind of like an oxymoron, I guess, but I think I'm also like too distracted. Because I'll be like, ooh, side quest. And like not stick to like what I'm supposed to do to like get a record or whatever. Small tiny things in robes making gibbering. Yeah. I kind of feel bad for talking about my... No! Sausage, don't feel bad at all. I don't mind. I don't mind. You totally get it's time to learn how to speed... Oh, it takes time to learn how speedrunning works. I think I'm too distractible. But no, Sausage, I really don't mind. I really don't mind when people talk about their streams. Like, as long as you're not, like, trying to, like, steal people, I guess. But, like, if people want to go watch your Portal stream, I don't have a problem with that. Or, like, if you were in here, like, you suck. Come watch my stream instead. Then I'd be like, oh, rude. But otherwise, no, I really don't mind. You're going to the point where I don't want to be anywhere anymore? Do you just, like... It sounds to me like you need a reset. You need a reset for the day. Go and lay in your bed in the dark for, like, 10 minutes and reset. With no sound on. Yogi says, oh, a fountain with someone bathing their face in the water? No. I mean, like, that's fine, but you're just gonna keep getting frustrated. If you keep, like... staying in places where you're stimulated. Yogi, I had a much darker thought for Fountain of Youth, and I don't know... A, I don't know if I can draw it. B, I don't know if I should. Reese needs to reset. Exactly, Sausage, exactly. I was thinking about drawing a fountain that instead of spurting water had babies pouring out of it. But one of my phones only has 20% left. Which one? You're plugged in. Okay, hold on. Oh, you're not gonna work unless you're plugged in? Hold on. I might just have to reset it. No, I think it legit can't be found unless that one's plugged in. Well, then the Grim Reaper might be the only one I'm doing today. To be fair, if I ever had this book, every prompt would be a dick. I mean, to get, like, scientifically speaking, sperm has a lot of, like, moisturizing capabilities, and moisturized skin keeps, like, more youth than dry skin. So technically, that's not incorrect. Just saying. Maple, what a time for you to come in. Hi, Maple, how are you? Reese says, and even then I need noise to not see things that aren't there. Reese, I don't know what to tell you, bud. I am not promoting facials on the stream. No. No. Not on stream. Maple, how was your birthday? Sipping the tea. Or yeah. I just drew this Grim Reaper. I think he's cute. But one of my phones won't connect when it's not plugged in, and my other phone is 20%, so I can't show my art anymore. So I'm like, I can draw and like keep showing you guys updates, or I can call it I don't know. It was nice work the whole day, but it was fun to see everyone, even if I was working. Nice. And according to Rumple, the purple dildo saber. I did not draw that today, though. I drew that a long time ago. And then I've got a thing with 2 heads, which are flowers fighting each other. The Tree of Life. I don't know who this is. I don't know who I drew. This is not my husband, so I don't know who I drew. And then a lotus flower through the keyhole. May still do now. An asteroid, and then this is like there's color in there. You can barely see it, but it's like the Milky Way. The Milky Way. And then angel wings and a Dr. Seuss hat. Mace windows? That sounds scary. Ooh. So now I'm debating if I should keep drawing and I can just show you guys updates, or if I should just raid out at this time. Or, hold on. Do I have another cord? Sorry, my drawer is really long. Really deep? No, I don't need USB-C. I could go get another phone charger. And that would solve everything. Cleaning and organizing and chatting as I can. Does that mean what I think it means, Maple? Well, he went through a window. Who went through a window? No, I'm lost. I just got here, darling. Here, I'll go get another cord. And that should solve all the problems, so I will be right back. Uno momento, por favor. Back, and I found my hairband. But I just grabbed my phone charger from my bed, which is like a 6-foot long phone charger. Problem solved. Mace went through a window. Did he go through a wall? Sorry, man's is back. What I missed? You just missed me being on too, bub. I'll be back next month. Goodbye. Bye, Reese. I hope you feel better soon. Fountain of Youth. 6 foot long and super fast. It charges your phone at full blast. Sound off. Do I want to do a fountain of like babies? That seems like gruesome. What do I want to do? Bob says, bye, Reese. Sorry for driving you crazy. Nothing, Bob. Nothing. Nothing, Bob. Nothing at all. It's just how do you draw a fountain of youth and make sure that it looks like a fountain of youth instead of just a fountain? It's like... That's so fucking nothing that was. Crazy? I went crazy once. Look up ideas. I don't wanna, Bob. I want it to come from my brain, Bob. Hi, hamster. Thank you for the water. And unshrimp myself. Ugh. Maybe young designs of babies or kids on the fountain. You are bright, Bob. Bob, I don't let my friends talk about my friends like that. I don't let people talk about my friends like that. Whatever. Don't insult yourself. I'll do it if I want to, Spectacular. Not in this stream, you won't. I can't stop you. Well, technically I can, I guess. But I don't know if I want to. How do you draw youth? I guess I can just start. We're gonna give it a thick base in case I do decide to draw something on it. Don't want it. Sometimes wish I'd never been. What's the symbolism of youth? I don't know, Bob. Someone must know? Someone probably does. Is there a flower that like means youth? Hold on. Symbols of youth. Let's look this up, Bob. A common symbol for youth is that of a rising sun. Okay. A rising sun. Oh. Apparently I broke my nail. Oh no. Okay. Have an idea. It's gonna look a little questionable at first. Uh-oh, nail down. Just this little corner. That's all. Apparently the rising sun means something bad in some other countries or religion, or not sure. Well, we're going with rising sun. Okay, once colored in, you won't see that. But then there's... Okay. Hmm. There's the water. Okay. So this is kind of my idea, okay? Fountain of youth. Rising sun means youth. So drew a base of a fountain, I guess. And like it's got like the north, south, east, west cardinal directions kind of thing. And then like the sun coming off of it, and the sun rays are like the water. Yeah, no, I just found it there. Fucking, we say sunny in this bitch. We do. We do. That's actually savage. I hope that's a good thing. And then over here, you just have a waterfall. Every side has a waterfall besides the sun side. Okay. I literally look away for a minute and look back and was like, what the fucking magic is this? It's not magic. It's just my brain being weird. I wish I could draw like that. I'm too stubborn. I don't think I'm a great drawer. I think I'm like a decent one, but I appreciate that, Bob. Sounds like a carnival. The microphone smells like a bee. They sit at the bar, bread and car, and say, man. Shut up, it's magic. Sorry. Drawing is so different between everyone as like art styles and techniques, etc. Like, so you damn well believe my words. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I believe you, Bob. I believe that you believe that I'm a good drawer. Can't stop this feeling deep inside of me. Good lassie. Thanks. I'm a good noodle. Is that a Dorito? That's funny. Thank you, sausage, for the water. I'm debating what I want to do with the base. They actually put in it, but I feel it added to the vibes. I like it. You're high on believing and hooked on a feeling. You know, my mom got me these coloring pencils, and I don't know where from, but they have like a London bus and stuff on them. But she's never been to London, so I don't know where she bought this. Could be like plants or the froth of everything. She stole them for a good cause. I can't imagine my mom ever stealing anything. She's like the most innocent noodle on this planet. The growth of everything. Okay. I mean, like, I thought you just meant, like, froth, like the sea froth, like sea foam. So, like, I was vibing with it. Oh, I don't know, Bob. I don't know. The only thing I really know about sea froth is, like, Aphrodite was born from it after something happened to the god Uranus. And his member went into the sea and created life. Lidge, you just kicked a huge armored minotaur's ass? GG's, Lidge, GG's. I get what you're saying, Bob. I smell what you're stepping in. Also, what are you drawing? The Way of Life? It's the Fountain of Youth. And I looked up a symbol of youth, and it's the rising sun. So the fountain has a, like, cardinal directions, I guess. And then the sun is rising on the east side. I don't know. The baby waterfall? The baby waterfall? There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun. Apparently it's a horror house. You know, I did not know that. I know the song, but I did not know that it was about a whorehouse until right now. So, like, I don't know, maybe the beginning of life on the base, baby animals and flowers beginning to bloom or something. I don't know. I ain't an artist. If that wasn't obvious already, Bob, everyone has an artist inside of them. Took you about 10 years to find out. You're learning so many things today, your head is gonna pop. Head popping, not allowed. Much prefer heads to stay on the necks they belong to. Let the horse run free. The desert had turned to sea. There were plants and birds and rocks and sands and hills and rain. Some artists are tastier than others. Rumple. Is that a bow chicka wow wow statement? Lich says Bob gonna pop and be reborn as John. Nobody can touch his dog. Oh man, Bob says man's head is never on, always rolling. The horse with no name, yeah. Yep. Bye, America. Bob Wick is what the lads call me. Bob Wick. Unfortunately, dog isn't with me, so no more, so they lucky. Oh. Rumple's a cannibal. Plot twist. What does it mean to be based? I don't know what that means. Like basic? How long have I been drawing? Forever. Today you're like in my life. Means like super cool and awesome. Ugh. Take the meaning of my last sentence however you want. Wink wonk. Sorry, I speak in many tongues, and by many tongues I mean gibberish. Based is basically you're a cool person, not overly annoying or self-centered. Oh boy. Je How did I do, Bob? How did I do? Sausage said, base could be the name of a level on Star Road in the new Super Mario World game. I don't know that game. Oh, dear Liz. Eja Susadna Hvratsky Damene Razumit? Razumit? Razumite. Razumit. Rapapa. His English is better than me. You did it, fuck fantastic. Bob. Bob. Oh my goodness. Now I'm going to do Croatian so you can't understand me. Oh. Was my enunciation of those words absolute trash? I need blues. Blue? Blue? Are you blue? Are you more of a purple? Purple. I made that better by accident. Fuck. Yes, but I kind of got some of it. That's good, I guess. I can't read. How do I know? California. Mm-hmm. I used to play this on Guitar Hero. Probably like just like everybody else my age did. I never played Guitar Hero, Bob says. Cause I'm no hero, I'm a saint. You played Saint Hero? Or Guitar Saint? Eja Susadna Hrvatsky da mene razumite? Razumite? Oh, like a sh. So Eyashu sad. Eyashu sadna Hrvatsky. Oh no, Hrvatsky da mene razumite. Hondas be like ring a ding a ding a ding a ding a ding a ding. Thanks, Lich. Thanks. And what did I say? Now I'm gonna do Croatian so you can't understand me. Is that what I said? At full tilt, Honda's just go, ah! Ah! I didn't draw, this coming down. Here. Honda's either be like, or as in silent, oh, as in silent, or boom. Like the way I'm just speaking Aspis and Lich teaching Croatian, the two brain cells. A lot of booms, definitely. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my goodness. Oh, but Bob, you asked me earlier how long I've been drawing. Did you answer if you meant today or in general with life as we know it? Watch out for the ones with laptops in them. The dangerous tailgate and space shuttle. What? ¿Cómo? I really wish my old iPhone would focus. Excuse me? Like, it's like trying, but like can't focus that far or something. Poor little iPhone 5. Trying to work so hard. I meant like in general with life, as you said, my whole life, I just like reading your messages with like silly voices. Also, I don't think I've rolled my R's as much as I have before the stream. Like on stream before. Hey, iPhone, can you fucking focus? We're trying to do something here. I have a horrible accent, trust me. You're making me sound more sane. If you are Irish, you do not have a horrible accent. Because I think you just said you're Irish a bit ago. Like if I say a sentence like, hi, how are you? I say it as, hi, how are you? I do be Irish, but my accent horrid. I don't think it is. I sentence iPhone. I sentence. Is that like when Apple imprisons people? I sentence. You're serving an I sentence. Man, when I'm done with stream, I'm still gonna listen to all these songs again and sing along. Because I just want to sing. Well, the water is done. A sentence is just one long word. Honestly, though, like, if you don't know another language, you don't know where a word begins and a word ends. And so, like, it does kind of just sound like one long word. I need black. I sentence up to 32 gigabytes. My coffee is all gone. Sad day. If you don't believe me, ask Beck. She's heard it. She literally had a wake-up call. I couldn't understand shit from shit. Because accents can be hard to understand. That's all. I have a hard time understanding some accents. Like, I grew up in an area where there was just, you know, white people, really. So any kind of, like, culture, I did not have. We're gonna make the fountain purple. Get some tasis, it's the one. Yeah, mine's hard because it's horrid. I don't separate words, it's kind of all slurred together. I bet your accent is wonderful and people just don't understand it. I think that is what's happening. Best way to describe how I sound or speak is that I sound and speak like I'm drunk as fuck, but yet I don't drink. It's quite strange. Hashtag Irish. Oh yeah, they don't understand. Nah, trust me. If you ever hear it, you'll be going, damn, he was right. I don't think I would. You can see, like, lines from other drawings. This is gonna be interesting if I ever hear it. I honestly think I will like your accent if I ever get to hear it. But sure enough, about my speech impediment, I want to watch Sketch Doodle. You can watch me draw all you want. I think this will be the last one I do today. So I'm probably gonna read out when I'm done with this. Probably. I am gonna read out. I always read out. But I gotta draw something on the base of the fountain. And I don't know what to draw yet. You're bringing back memories of all the classic songs. I'm glad. Read out? Yeah. Yep. Read out? Yes. All of the above. Slave out. That sounds like slave out. And I don't know how to feel about that. It's after 2? Wow. How did it happen? Oh my gosh, you guys. If you don't know this Phil Collins song, it's like my favorite Phil Collins song. Besides the live version of Take Me Home that he sang specifically in Paris. I love that cover. I love that version. Not cover. It's his song. Whoa, wash, whoa, whoa, whoa. Only on Wednesday we slave out, dog. Mm-hmm. Yep, only on Wednesdays. Not on Saturdays, you goofy goober. I can't type for socks. Are you trying to win socks? Oh, what do I want to draw on the base of the fountain? Oh, I think these cardinal letters are just going to be black. Where did my black go? Here it is. The music video for this song, so there's like a play going on, and like the singer for this play or whatever can't like do the role or something. And so like the co-director or director's assistant, whatever, I don't know what they're called, is like, you should try him. And he's like, but he's the drummer. And he's like, yeah, but I've heard he's got a really good voice. So then like Phil Collins comes on the stage and like sings the song. And then like the director at the end was like, that was horrible, like, or something like that. But I just think it's funny because Phil Collins was the drummer for Genesis, and then when that lead singer left, he became the lead singer. And I thought it was a neat little tie-in. My socks are epic. Have foods on them. I'm not wearing socks. I hate wearing socks. I only wear socks when I have to wear tennis shoes or hiking boots. Otherwise, fuck that. Bear with me. Back in 30 seconds, getting me food. Go get your food. Go get your num-nums. Oh no, I won't be gone in 30 seconds. Because I have to finish the base. Yeah, I should be here. I just have to... If you could double that number, I could be Nicolas Cage. Beatboxing Bombshell Boy. Have I ever told you? I hate Nicolas Cage. Like, not as a person, I don't know him, but like, I can't stand his movies. I really only like one movie that he's in, and that's because he plays like this like feral dude in Moonstruck. Like, he's just like got like this kind of like crazy edge to him, and I'm like, okay, this I can vibe with. But all the other movies that I've seen with him in it, I'm like, ugh. So I don't know. I don't particularly like Nicolas Cage. Sorry if that hurts your feelings. So hurt. I knew it. I knew I'd hurt your feelings. Now you'll never want to come back here again. Well, I made the tiles on the floor. What color should the floor be? The other purple? Sure. This is a colorful freaking place. Do y'all believe in the Sasquatch? Like Bigfoot? Okay, I need the darker blue for the sky. Just so the water doesn't blend into it, I think. Yeah, I've been watching this YouTube series by Les Stroud, and I'm always glued to the screen. Really? Um, I think it'd be dumb to not acknowledge the fact that so many people have believed that they have seen a Sasquatch. So obviously, some kind of creature existed at one point, in my opinion. But I don't know if I believe that he's still around. The Sasquatch Chronicles, where people share their experiences, some of it is really wild. It's got you hooked, huh? Kind of. So it's supposed to be the fountain of youth pseudo. So it's got like east and west because the rising sun is a symbol of youth. So on the east side we have a sun that's the fountain part. I don't know. Les has been out by himself in so many environments that I'd be surprised if he didn't believe in half the folklore he's encountered. Les is fun to watch. I've never heard of him. I don't really watch YouTube stuff. Have we found out what to do with the trousers of the fountain or the base? No. So I decided to color the sky aggressively. That's aggressive skying, right? Aggressive. I'm so aggressive. Yesterday on stream, I talked about how I'm mean and ferocious, and then my husband comes in chat and he's like, no one's ever gonna believe that you're mean. Lestrade is Survivor Man. He was on TV like 20 years ago, and now I feel old all over again. Rumble! I'm not that much younger than you. He was on cable when I was in high school. I don't know. Did the sky hurt you? Yes, it did actually. I got sunburnt the other day. Fun fact, the rising sun is code for something dirty in German folk music. Tell me. Oh. For something else rising? Wink wonk. Hi, Liz. Thank you for the water. Is it something else rising? Give me the German dirty. Bob. One fire comes in. One fire is German, but one fire is very clean. Well, he's American, but German heritage. I should clarify. I'd rather not get us in trouble. Pseudo. I want to know. Pseudo. That sounds so bad when you say it. Uh-oh, I'm gonna look it up. Let's just paint the 4 directions of the sky in flowers. Pseudo, please. Pseudo, please. I want to know. Tell me in code and see if I can figure it out. I was having a very interesting conversation in another stream yesterday about things and stuff and things. Literally. And I have so many questions for boys that I cannot ask on stream. Okay, hold on. Hold on, Chris. Let's go here. I gotta get my keyboard out. MP3 ready to go. So I just gotta add it to Firebet. Take that link, open it over here. The rising sun is the feminine exposed. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, I get it now. It's okay, Becca. We don't know half the time ourselves how we function. Okay. Chris, I was very confused for a moment. So I opened the link and it had, well, the guy who plays Kylo Ren, like, on the back of a horse for, like, a Burberry hero ad, and I was like, I don't think this is what Chris wants me to download. And then I realized, like, to the left is, like, download. But I was like, huh. Adam Driver, he is. We just go, oh, that's new, write that down. More what? Oh. I have that soundbite already, Chris. I'm in a tank and you're not? That's already in there. You redeemed that one already. Hold on. Yeah, if you type tank.
I'm in a tank and you're not.
Ta-da! Here, do you want a different sound or do you want me to refund your points? Us lads always getting software updates is crazy. You know, it's eyeballing all those nice looking cameras on the cup. These ones? You sent me another one? Is that one also done already? Or do I need to adjust it? Alright, let me add it to my folder that I have all the sound bites in. It's done already? Okay. Oops. Only here can we get refunds. What do you mean? Cha-cha to the real smooth.
The ability to speak does not make you intelligent.
Hold on, I'm sorry. I have to pause the music for like a second. I'm sorry. I'm running your jam. I know.
The ability to speak does not make you intelligent.
Okay. There are 3 new sounds to the soundboard actually, and the other 2 haven't been tested yet. I turned them off so I could test the soundboard. Well, Chris, go ahead and try your speak. Because it should be, like, it should be good. And then Bob, do you want to try typing freedom for me?
The ability to speak does not make you intelligent.
Ta-da! I could hear it. Hopefully you could hear it. Okay, so hopefully you guys can hear those. It was audible. Cool. There's one more, but it's one that a specific person, I'm waiting for them to trigger it. Because he's the one that wanted me to add it a long time ago. And I finally did. So I'm waiting for that person to trigger it. Is it maple? It might be. Maybe, maybe not. Alright, what am I doing with the base of the fountain? Is it Maple? Maple the voice glades? Map leg glades? Yes. Map leg glades. That's the person. Okay, what do I want to do with the base? Because the first day that I made a soundboard, he came in expecting one sound to be made and then it wasn't, and then I felt bad. So then I made it. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I want you sharpen. There we go. What do I do with the base of this fountain? I could just leave it plain. I don't know. Maple syrup. It kind of looks like a Sasquatch. Disguised as a scarecrow. It is. 100%. Babies? Babies. None of my pets are in here. Oh, for the base. Oh my god. Sorry. Normally when people, like, put babies, like, in all caps, it means they saw, like, one of my pets. Plants and flowers. It says we. Lovely, that's all of us. It does say we. It does. Would you look at that? If I see them, I'll say, Papa Dog. Can I pet that dog? Oh my goodness. Oh my heavens. Oh my Lanta. Oh my good gravy on Jesus Honda horse. Oh my goodness. Hmm. Huh. What is those? Hold up, let her cook. What is those sausages? I don't know. I'm just drawing lines. Do you know some sayings that your grandparents used to say that nobody uses to say anymore? Yes. My nana used to say, "Ain't that the berries?" Ain't that the berries? I think there's something hard to remember off the top of my head. Sweet fuck all. Ain't that the berries? Yep. Oh, and she called all of her grandbabies Bobos. So I call Sequoia my Bobo. I don't know why I never called the other two my Bobos. But I don't really call Sequoia Bobo anymore. I only really did it when she was a puppy. Go into the hole in the wall. Heck, is this the broken heart music part of stream? I guess. I don't know. Do you want me to skip it? That's what my sister called me when she was a baba. Bobo and baba. Ah, no tears. No more tears. It's fine. I'm a man. I never cry. Ah. Yeah, she couldn't say my name. She just said Bobo. My nieces and nephews, when they're little, they called me Boo. Auntie Boo. Because my Boo is actually one of my nicknames growing up. Auntie Boo. Becca Boo. Boo Berry. Becca Boos. I have a lot of nicknames. Skitit Idet blah. Wait, what? How do you say this? I don't think that's blah. Craft in the blue cabinet. Nobody uses that in Sweden anymore? Was like the outhouse blue? Like, I don't understand. And yellow, she'd say Lello. My sister used to sing the alphabet like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, lemon, O, P. And I think that's cute. It sounds like lyrics to a techno beat. Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do-do-do. It means you fucked up royally. Oh! Oh! Okay, now I'm done drawing the weird lines. I only need 2 colors. This one. And this one.
Because Jesus.
All his geese are swans is another one. Basically means he's exaggerating. Yeah, they don't say that in Sweden anymore because nobody is fucking up anymore. They are perfect. It's true. They got their shit figured out, yo. Let's do the lines first.
Very cute moose. Make all the boy moose go, wah!
I found a saying from a guy I watch on YouTube, and it's to do with if he can't say anything, you want to know what he says? It's one of my favorites. Yes, I do, Bob. I want to know what he says. Sudo says, my Swedish Discord pen pal keeps telling me about this. A great moose wandering mean? What do you mean? What do you mean a great moose wandering? What do you mean? Yet he can't show any evidence of any moose. What do you mean? I need to know. I need to know. I need to know about the great moose wandering. Chris. He says, man, I can't see dick from balls. I need to know about the moose. I need to know.
Very cute moose. Make all the boy moose go. Wah!
Moose are basically like big dogs but wild, right? Yes. If not French shape. They are French shape. It's not a hoax. I'll see if I can dig up the news footage of this, but it's literally broadcasted live on national television. What? Is it just like... Okay, but male moose are normally solo. They normally have 50 square miles to themselves. So is it like a group of female moose that are like... What is it? That's what my guy keeps telling me. So far, I was able to debunk every footage he sent. It was either filmed in a studio 20 years ago or CGI.
Very cute moose. Make all the boy moose
Did you know
go.
moose can run like 30 miles per hour through water like up? Yes, I did. Because moose are amazing. Chris, where is this great moose wandering taking place? And how much are flights right now? And how long would it take me to get there? Ugh.
Very cute moose. Make all the boy moose go. Wah!
Sorry for the confusion. At least I'm not alone with it now. I am still streaming. I'm almost done. Once I'm done coloring this, I'll be done. How is work so far, or were you sleeping? I'm easily confused. Don't worry, Bob says. Cita says only 30 miles because of the national moose speed limit. Exactly. Jesus, go. Britannia says, wasn't sure since I just got done going through a ton of patients in the last 1.5 to 2 hours. Ooh, busy day, huh? Oh my god. What is this link? English. Oh. You can follow the walk live from Kolberg in the north of Sweden. The big elk migration 2024 starts on April 22nd. So we're following the moose migration right now, and then a big elk migration happens. Oh, okay. She is a doctor. She is. The bed is calling. Bob. Bob. Hearing voices is nothing to worry about. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Don't mind me. Ugh. Chris, I am jealous. I don't say it, the voices get louder.
Very cute moose. Make all the boy moose go. Wah! Very cute moose. Make all the boy moose go. Wah!
Not only do the moose follow national speed laws, they also schedule their great wandering by the Gregorian calendar. They do. We all a bit bamboozled, but we all vibing like a barn dance. We sure are. Laying in the hay is great. Mooses be on that crazy perk tree. Oh my gosh. We used to do it a lot as kids. We would sneak into the barn of the farmer and hide. Oh my gosh. Between the ages of 3 and 6, I lived on a horse ranch. So I didn't have to sneak in any barns. There was a barn on our property. Want to hear a joke? Of course I want to hear a joke. What kind of question is that? Of course I want to hear a joke. There's a lot of episodes on that. They run in 24-hour increments, and there's timestamps for everything, so you don't have to scrub through all the footage when nothing is happening. Ugh! I'm so spending time in that link today. Now, I mean no disrespect by this by anything. It's just funny, just covering in case it does trigger something. It's not bad, though. What does a gay horse say? Hey! Oh my gosh. Sudo says, yeah, and then the farmer would pretend that he locks the door overnight. And we would get scared and quickly reveal ourselves. A valley horse. Yep. Now, have you seen the video of, like, the Jurassic Park T-Rex? And, like, you know how, like, the T-Rex, like, walks up to a cliff and then it's like, roar! Well, somebody made an edit where it's like, yes! Instead, and I love it so much. I don't know if you know anyone. Yeah. No worries, Bob. No worries. Yeah. Alright, guys. I think I finished. Well, what is a version of the Fountain of Youth, I guess? Sun rising on the east of the fountain. And then we have our Grim Reaper that we drew earlier. Woo! Alright, let's see who's online. I know they funky trousers. Hmm. No photographers online? Let me look. Why? Oh. What? Steven was on, but he's off already? That was a short stream for him. I went to his profile and I saw my own stream and I was like, what is happening? I didn't know that he had me as a suggested streamer. It's really nice. What is this? What is this, Rumple? Yes! I am her. I am that person. Okay, who else should Maple shout out in the Photo Family Discord? See if any of these people are still on. Photo editing cosplay. Are you still alive? You are still alive. Alright. Are you ending though? You are.
Thank you
are
so much
ending.
for the
just went
raid.
to
Let's
stream
give you a
ending
shout out.
Screen. We're at their house IRL. He's in England. That'd be a bit hard for me. Bit of a drive. You know. Bit of a boat ride. Okay, so I guess since that person is ending stream, I don't have a photo stream to go. What was that? It was. Look,
Thank you so much for the raid. Let's give you a shout out.
it's that. Okay, so we can. You know what? We're gonna raid Big-Footed Monkey. We were talking about him a bit earlier. Big-Footed Monkey is doing a community day today, so right now they're playing golf with friends, but they have. Oh, Chirpy Chirp is doing charity? What charity? Hold on. Let me go to Chirpy Chirp. Hold on.
Thank you so much for the raid. Let's give you a shout out.
I feel like the voices are in my head. Okay, let's raid Chirpy Chirp. Live from Anime North, farming for charity. Okay. Torona. The charity for charity, where it's a charity that gives charitable charities more charitable. Facts. All facts. Alright, we're gonna raid Chirpy Chirp. Please stick around for the raid. My next stream is Monday at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. It's Mellow Monday. I think I'm gonna do a movie night in the Discord, but TBD. Bob. Anyway, so my next stream is Monday at 7 p.m. Please come along for the raid. We're gonna raid Chirpy Chirp, who is doing a charity stream. And we're gonna go hang out there and say hello and all that jazz. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Between now and the next time I see you, whether that's here or in another stream, don't forget to touch grass and hug trees and stay a safe distance from wildlife. All right. Bye, guys.